Fingerboard wheels. Not gonna lie, they're kind of important when it comes to fingerboarding. I mean, you don't need wheels. You can fingerboard with just the trucks and it just doesn't feel good. So fingerboard wheels definitely matter when it comes to fingerboarding, but there's only one problem. How hard they are to make. I still have my styrofoam board set up, but anyways, these wheels are made in a different country and they're made of urethane and they're so high quality that they cost almost $50 to get into your country. Why is that? I don't know. But what if there was a way that you can make fingerboard wheels out of hot glue? That is what I'll be doing today. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I did a little experiment a couple months ago. I took some fingerboard wheels, popped the bearings out, and made a silicone mold out of the wheels. And so far, I've only made a few prototypes out of actual resin. I still have a couple issues to figure out how to make them actually really good, but I'm still working on this, but I really wanted to try something. And that is to make fingerboard wheels out of hot glue. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that this used to be a science channel. And I mean, if you've been following the channel for a long time. One of the things that was like probably my favorite thing to do on the channel was make silicone molds out of pretty much whatever I could get my hands on. Bro, what on earth is this? There do be a bug. Ah. If you guys ever want to scare me at a meet and greet, just bring a fake spider and I'll be like freaked out. I know it's dead. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. We got Hot Wheel car mold. We have a miniature pumpkin mold. I don't know why. We have Lego molds. We have a 9-volt battery mold. We have more Lego molds. We have a gear mold. We have an egg mold. We got more Lego molds. We have a watermelon mold. And somehow all these molds only use this much stuff, but this is silicone. It's basically just a 2-part mix, but man, this stuff is so much fun to use. But back to this mold. You might be wondering, why did you only cast 3 wheels when a fingerboard needs 4 wheels? I will explain. So the reason there is only 3 wheels is because 2 of them are the same, which I guess makes it even worse. 2 are the same, but 1 is different. Main reason I did that was just to see if it is possible to make wheels with this mold, which it is indeed possible. But right now I'm in the middle of making a custom wheel so I can have my own custom line of wheels that I can sell on my website and you guys can get them. But I'm obviously not gonna sell these wheels because some other company has that exact same shape of wheel, and that is definitely stealing. So right now I'm working on making my very own wheel so I can do that. But anyways, that's why there's only 3. So this might take a while to only cast like 1 wheel at a time. So I don't really have a set plan on what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm just gonna see how much glue I can get in the mold first, and then we can see what we'll do from there. It is also okay if it overshoots the mold a bit, like just kind of overflows a bit, because I feel like once we take it out, we'll kind of be able to clean it up a bit. So let's see how this goes. I do see something a little bit wrong with the wheels right away. Something that happened is when you've been running a hot glue gun for a while, sometimes there's like a little bit of like rust colored stuff that goes through it. And I see a couple of like little particles in there. So we might just need to run some hot glue through the hot glue gun first, and then it'll just clear up the glue and make it a lot better. This hot glue taking a while to dry, so we're gonna use some liquid nitrogen to cool it down. I wasn't joking when I said this was a science channel. Instantly cools it. And there goes the liquid nitrogen. And if you're quick enough, boom. I tried to post this to TikTok so many times. I just wanted to dip my hand in the liquid nitrogen, but it got taken down like 5 times. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be pretty cooled by now. So let's take them out of the mold and see what we get. Yo, these actually look pretty decent. No way, these are actually so good. This one is my favorite one. I actually like that little like rust swirl in the middle. I kind of like how it turned out. And this one also has like no air bubbles in it, so this one is perfect. I'm just gonna put some more in the mold because this is so cool. I forget on the scale of skateboard wheels whether the higher the number is, the softer they are, or the harder they are. But whatever these would be either really high or really low because these are so soft. I have these wheels that I'm gonna punch the bearing out of just so I can then put that bearing in this wheel. Please don't use these tools to punch bearings out. It's really bad for the bearing, puts a lot of awkward force on them. I'm just using this because I don't have anything else to use. All right, bearing is out. I just punched it right through the entire wheel. There we go. I'm pretty sure we just made a hot glue wheel. Ooh, this one turned out nice. I'm curious now to see how well these actually spin and how do they actually feel. All right, very first spin test. That is not bad at all. These are incredible. If you thought ill pills had a lot of grip, think twice. I can also clean these up some more. All right, now time to put more in the mold. We also have a special guest. We have Puss. You guys may not even know which cat this is. So this is not Ginger, this is Puss. He weighs a lot. I swear, I'm not the one overfeeding this cat. We have an automatic cat feeder, so I don't know. And bye-bye, we'll never see you for another, year. The amount of time liquid nitrogen saves is incredible. My dud pile. What the cat doing? That is one happy cat. I'm just trying to stand here. Okay then. So I now have all 4 wheels made, and this is how many it took to get just the right wheels. Now time to set the trucks up and put it on a board and see how it actually rides. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are 2 different wheels. Hold on, just need to redo this. The mold is so confusing. The wheels are such a similar shape that I can't tell which is which. Right, so if that's that one, and this is that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know which is which now. Why is it so satisfying to set up a board even though you've set the exact same board up like 100 times? It just never gets old. This is your signed setup board. All right, first roll test. Thought it would be a little better. Oh, actually that was just because one of the wheels wasn't turning all the way. The one thing with hot glue is it's not super consistent, which means certain wheels the bearing is gonna fit nice and the others are gonna fit either tight or loose. That is actually not bad at all. The table is also rough. Okay, first pop test. Actually, I think I should just do this. Oh, those are so grippy. You could say they have a lot of gripsion. These look just like fingerboard wheels. But the kickflip test though. Well, that's embarrassing. Take 2. Okay, second try, and that was not very clean. I've been riding the styrofoam board for the past 2 days, and now this feels weird. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's what I'm saying. These are not very tight at all. I have never even seen this before. I kinda think I broke it, yet you can just pop it right back into place. What about the squeak test of the wheels? Oh, they actually do squeak a little. So final thoughts, are you able to make wheels out of hot glue? Well, I did, and they actually do work. But do they work well enough that other people should maybe like try and make them? Kinda. My main issue I'm having isn't really that the wheels are bad. Like, these wheels are actually really cool and they actually function really well. They're super smooth and they're almost like soft to the point where it's like it can go over bumps and you don't really feel it as much. So honestly, I love how these feel. But here's the but. Because of how my silicone mold is made, the bearings naturally are super loose inside of where they sit. And also hot glue doesn't help that it's already really soft. So these would need to be a lot tighter if they were actually going to be functional. But I haven't really felt wheels that feel like this. Like, these have a very specific feel and I actually really like it. So I hope you enjoyed this video of me trying to make fingerboard wheels out of hot glue. And I'm actually very surprised of how well this actually does work. Kind of. But that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. All because of TikTok, people's view durations are going way down, and I can even see that in my stats. When I first started making YouTube videos, my average view duration was like 4, 5, even 6 minutes. Now it's at like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, which is kind of crazy to think about. I'm now curious, how good are these actually on wheels? Wait. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button straight over there. One video down there, another one over there, kind of, and I'll see you in my next video.